Hey Beetle people, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody out there's doing okay. Doing something a little different today, but we do something a little bit different each and every time. I'm actually gonna go through my entire Beatles t-shirt collection because I have way too many. No, there's no such thing as too many Beatles t-shirts, but I thought I would just go through them and show them all. Beatles t-shirts are probably the #1 thing I collect. I remember there was one point in time where I had about 70 Beatles shirts, but then I did go and I purged through a few of them. And I kind of really regret that, you know, the ones that I had as a kid that really don't fit anymore. But at the end of the video, there's also something that I did with a few other Beatle t-shirts that I think you'll be interested to see. So we're just gonna go and I'm just gonna show them real quick and we'll see how it goes. We have this Beatles Shea Stadium shirt. We have the shirt that I got at Target not too long ago in case of emergencies. Call John, Paul, George, and Ringo. We have the Target-esque, Sgt. Pepper-esque shirt. We have my Ringo Starr tour t-shirt with the All-Star Band that I got at his concert in November. We have my Paul McCartney Out There 2014 t-shirt from when I saw him in October in Jacksonville. We have my Lucky concert shirt that I always wear every time I see Paul, my Paul McCartney and Wings shirt. This is the Ringo Starr shirt that came with the VIP package when I saw him in November. It came in a tote bag that has the same logo on it. This is the special Happy Christmas Beatle People shirt that came out with the release of the vinyl box set this past Christmas. We have this awesome Beatles Come to America 1964 tank top, and it has the show dates from their first American tour on the back. We have my Paul McCartney Out There t-shirt from when he was in Orlando, May 18th and 19th in 2013. Here's another, well, no, this one's not a tank, I think. No, this one's a regular shirt. No, this one's the tank. I have 2 shirts with this image on it. And these, of course, are the pictures from the You've Got to Hide Your Love Away scene from Help, which I always thought was really unique that they put that on a shirt. There's a guy I know that actually has the same shirt as me, Beetle Brad. You'll see that this looks familiar. Probably one of my favorite shirts. I actually wear this in my YouTube profile photo. The Beatles live in person. Here we have my 8 days a week, the touring years. Excuse me. Can't you see that I'm trying to do something? Kids. This shirt is from the first time I ever saw Paul McCartney on April 3rd, 2010 on his up-and-coming tour in Miami. Here's another nice just shirt of the guys. You could probably tell which ones are the ones that I wear the most. You have this shirt that has the Beatles Tour 64 on the back. Another shirt that has all the first American tour dates. Then we have this John Lennon shirt that says Working Class Hero on it. And it says John Lennon here on the back. Man, it's a good thing my first job that I ever had was working at JCPenney and folding t-shirts. Then we have one of my most recent Paul tour shirts. One-on-One 2017. Which has all the tour dates on the back. If you guys remember when I made the video seeing Paul, I was pretty disappointed that they didn't have specific tour shirts that just said either Miami or Tampa. And this is another McCartney Out There tour shirt that they had in 2013, which has all the cities on the back. And this shirt is actually from Liverpool, which is really funny because it has an American flag on it, but my very good friends Steve and Maggie got me this. They're from Birmingham, and they went on vacation to Liverpool and got me that shirt. Then we have this Imagine John Lennon shirt. I need to wear this one more often. It's a favorite of mine. Another Ringo shirt that I got when I saw him in November. Come on. Hello. It doesn't want to unfold. Oh well, you get the idea. This Abbey Road. Because who doesn't have an Abbey Road t-shirt? It's probably one of the most printed graphics on a shirt. Then we have this classic 1962 photo of the Beatles jumping. I love this shirt. And we have this Beatles help shirt with them riding the bicycles in the Bahamas. And then we have this shirt is from John Lennon, the New York City years. Now this was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Annex in New York City. And I was fortunate enough to be visiting home at the time, and my dad and I went opening day to the exhibit. It's a shame that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Annex isn't in Soho anymore. It was really cool, so that way you didn't have to travel all the way to Cleveland just to go and see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And then here is the t-shirt version of the shirt, of the tank top that I showed you earlier of the Beatles from Help. So there are some Beatles shirts that could not make it in this video at this time because most of them are probably in the hamper that I've already worn so far this week and need to go in the laundry. But this next thing I'm gonna show you is actually really, really cool. When I was kind of purging through my closet, my mom told me to not throw away my Beatles shirts because I made that mistake once a couple of years ago where there were just shirts that didn't fit me anymore or, you know, didn't wear that often, and so I threw them away, which I really, really do regret right now because when I gave my last pile to my mom, she did something pretty cool with it. So now all of my old t-shirts, and actually some of these are my mom's too, were made into this awesome quilt. It's actually very comfortable. This is the quilt that I lay with when I'm on the couch. Right over here, this yellow submarine one is actually the very first Beatle t-shirt I ever received at Beatle Fest 1996. And then what's cool is that up here is the back of the shirt. We all live in a yellow submarine. Next to it, this blue shirt right here with the Beatles for Sale album art is actually my most favorite Beatles shirt that I ever had. I think I got it, I was around 15 or 16 years old, so a lot's changed since then, so I can't really wear it anymore. But here, I'll give you a close-up of some of these. This shirt actually belonged to my brother, but a good majority of these are mine. This one was Mom's. Man, this Let It Be shirt, sorry about my feet, is actually the one that I'm wearing in the header of my YouTube profile of me and the wax figures of Madame Tussauds. I wore this shirt till I couldn't wear it anymore. This shirt too. Man, these are all shirts that I wore all the time. Excuse me, sir. Get your butt out of here. Really? You're lucky you're cute. So this is a really great idea for those of you that have an extensive Beatles shirt collection and need something to do with it and you don't have the heart to throw them away. Definitely make a quilt out of it. And that way your kitties will like it. Right? So there you have it, you guys, my Beatles t-shirt collection. It's probably the #1 thing I collect when it comes to Beatles stuff, as you can already tell. If this is your first time over at my channel, please hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Facebook, and if you have a Twitter account, you can also follow me on Twitter. All right, guys, until next time, as always, peace and love. See ya.